Join me as I dive into the Circle of Fame event tonight and challenge myself to network with as many industry peers as I can to kickstart my property journey. So what we're talking about here is the Circle of Fame event on the 15th and 16th of November. We're doing a presentation called How to Get Started in Property. I'm going to be talking with peers and talking with industry leaders like, for example, Jack Dowra, who's going to be our guest, putting in an appearance on our presentation at this event. So a great deal maker and a great property entrepreneur and mentor. So if you want to benefit from Jack's expertise and advice, come along to the event on 15th to the 16th of November. It's called Circle of Fame event, and it's called Transform, and it's at the Brooklands Hotel, Weybridge, Surrey. It's certainly one not to be missed. There are going to be a lot of motivational speakers there, apart from the presentation which we're making, which is how to get started in property. So one of the biggest hurdles people face when considering property investment is fear of the unknown, fear of market volatility, fear of not having enough knowledge. I mean, I've been there too, wondering if I'm making a huge mistake by putting my money into a particular property deal. But here's the thing, the property market can be unpredictable, but with the right guidance and support, you can navigate it successfully. Another misconception is that you need a lot of money to get started. Well, it's true that property investment typically requires a significant upfront investment if you're going to buy. There are other ways to get started which don't involve putting money down. For example, purchase lease options enable you to control a property with the option to buy it later. So once you know about these sort of techniques, you can actually acquire property, use it to generate cash flow, and then at a later date decide whether you want to purchase it or not. It's true that property investment involves a lot of jargon and complex concepts, legal processes, but that's exactly why events like the Circle of Fame are so valuable. They provide a platform for learning and growth. This is personally more than in terms of specialist property knowledge. There are some mindset coaches at the event, and you're going to make a transformation over the weekend, 15th, 16th of November, in addition to learning about how to get started in property if you haven't already got started. So understanding the property market is key, and that's exactly what we're going to dive into. So getting started in property investment can seem daunting, but it's definitely achievable with the right mindset and support. One of the most important things I've learned is the role of mentorship. Having someone who's been there, done that, and can guide you through the processes can make all the difference. The Alpus Group has been instrumental in helping people achieve their property investment goals, and it's amazing to see the community that Alpus has built. From understanding the basics of property investment to advanced strategies, there's something for everyone here. And it's not just about the knowledge, it's about the connections you make along the way. Your network is your net worth. One inspiring story that stood out for me was from a fellow investor who started with just a small deposit and now has a portfolio of properties. This could apply to anyone who started in rent to rent, generating cash flow, and then once they've got cash flow, they can afford to purchase properties. It's a testament to the power of taking that first step and being part of a supportive community. Knowing what to do is half of the battle, specialist knowledge. To recap, property investment doesn't have to be intimidating. With the right information, support and mindset, anyone can get started. The Circle of Fame event has shown me that it's not just about making money, it's about building wealth for the long term and securing your financial future. So if you've been thinking about putting money into property, I encourage you to take the leap and join the Transform event at the Newbridge Hotel, Circle of Fame event called Transform at the Brooklands Hotel, Weybridge, Surrey, on the 15th and 16th of November. There's a link in the box below this video, and if you want more information, just comment Transform and we'll send you some more information. Cheers for now.